Welcome back to another installation of the .915 Beta 3 Let's Play video. Let's see. I think where we left off last time, I was heading east into this possible desert to probably hunt spiders and trolls. That's what I tend to do the most. Let's see. Oh, there's a shattered statue right here. So it's well camouflaged at the right angle, but also very interesting to look at. Alright, looks like my cities actually need some maintenance. What are you doing over here? Sometimes I talk to my units. I try not to do it on video because it makes me look crazy, but yes, I talk to them. They're people too. They're as much people as cats or dogs or monkeys in test labs. You know? I think that any person can make another thing a person. I think that's fair. Alright. So this is my major training ground, but I don't have a lot of resources. Got 19 crystal, 126 metal. It might be time for some steel units. I could build these steelsmith, which as I recall are a rather powerful unit. In fact, let's go to the design table, see what's happening. Let's see, I believe it said Lancer. Lancer would be available, so let's find that. Yes, a Wargish Lancer. This unit is 20 initiative, not bad. He's using the Boar Spear, which is nice. 12 attack, 50% armor penetration. No shield. Looks like he's got leather vambraces, so pretty good armor, not perfect. He's going to be effective out in the wilds, though, it looks like. He's got finesse, muscle, and strength. But the important thing is he won't cost any metal. I'm going to see if I can't design him a little better. Let's try a new unit. So, I used the Boar Spear last time. Yeah, that'll still be my most powerful mundane weapon. Let's think about using horse. I guess I haven't researched weaponsmithing yet. Oh well. Oh, that's right, I don't get to use a shield. So, initiative -2. Wow, the cost on this braided belt is far too high. It's 6 metal, which, if you're comparing it to other things, the helmet costs 1 metal, the light plate costs 2 metal, and this belt costs 6 metal. I'm sure that's an oversight by the balancing elite. Alright. So, yeah, you went with -2 initiative. So we can use finesse to get him up to 20. Alright. What did I do the previous time? Oh, I reduced his armor. That's right. And then chose Warg. Let's try that. No, it'd still be encumbered. Alright, well, that unit might be from a different, from a modded version from before that I forgot to delete because it's not making sense here. So, let's see. I'm going to open that file up. Edit it. See, he's only got 56 encumbrance, so let's see why. Light plate, leather van braces, okay. Oh, I see, he's using muscle and strength. That's a waste. I'm going to take strength and muscle off, and finesse. Now he's over encumbered, but I'll switch him to horse. Yeah, okay, so that's the difference. Nice horse there. Pike. Full suit of light plate. Light plate's just a huge advantage. Alright, so now I'll use fast to compensate for the initiative penalty. I'll want plus 25 attack. With any piercing weapon, you want to increase the attack as much as possible. And charge will be a nice boost to attack on the first turn as well. Oh, you know what? It's actually going to be better if the enemy moves first, so I won't have a fast enough initiative. See, most monsters start at 20 initiative, they'll move on the first turn, and then when it's this unit's first turn, it'll have 6 moves plus 3 attack on that move. I think that'll be better. So I think I'll choose Brute, which is plus 3 attack versus units with a lower level. Which is probably my best option right now. Yes. So the last one was a charger, or a lance charger. So this will be, is it night level? Let's find a good background for him. Ah, it's the wrong color palette. Oh, there you go. I like a golden background for the steel plate units. So this will be a... no, I already have a pure steel... Oh, this will be a... I could do... Pure steel lancer. Alright, let's better like that, I think. Alright. And if I design him right, I should be able to build him. Yes, I can. Okay, so that's going to be 20 metal and 5 horses. It's a reasonable price. Wages are 2.2. It's a bit costly, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Okay, end turn. Alright. I need to create a new army, I think. And I should have enough mana for that soon. Roughly 6 turns. That'll be done in 5. So I'll have about 9 turns until I'll get my next golem. I hate to send Edmund out there at such a low level. I think it'll be alright. So I'll do 2 Ice Mages. Actually, doesn't this group over here need some magic? Yes. They need another Ice Mage and to get rid of some of these weaker units. Can I move over there? Yes. But not easily. And are these my... Is this my... yes, my Air Masters. So, she will cast Cloud Wall. Oh, wait, I can't afford the mana, huh? It's unfortunate. I'll just have to wait for the wargs to get over there. These guys can move once. I'm gonna have lots of heroes soon. Ah, I see. My capital is yet idle again. Should I build the fort in the middle or on the outskirts? I think here's good. There it is. Alright. I haven't forgotten about these guys. Hoarder Spider. These are the most powerful spiders, in my opinion. Tarth is fairly good at defeating them just because we can avoid the daze, usually, that they cast on the first turn. Daze is a very powerful magical ability. Not quite sure why a spider is casting it, but I suppose that spiders would be using magic as well. Spiders are capable of extreme intelligence, just like dragons or other such creatures. Let's see. 30 damage. I'm kind of saving my mana, so I'm not going to give this spider the satisfaction. Take the high ground for a second. Now the next thing they need to add in Beta 4 is that when I'm on this hill right here, I should get plus 25 defense, which means that an Iron Golem on a hill is like having being in your own territory, and if you're in your own territory, you should just avoid that hill. There's not really a lot of tile-based strategy for the tactical maps. Although the capability is already in the game, they just have yet to implement it, I think. Let's see if he goes for my... yep, he went for my golem. It's an unfortunate move. Another sand golem token. That's unfortunate. Or, not unfortunate, but not particularly fortunate either. Maybe I'll get something better from these spiders. I think I'll stay more to the rear. Oh, some lucky resists there. This unit doesn't have a particularly high resistance. Always nice to have a party of hunters with me, though. Oh, whoops. I wasn't going to do that. I was going to hold off. Whoop. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Animation froze for a second. If anyone has that error where they think they have to go over here and auto-resolve the battle because an animation is frozen, a little known secret is that you can click on the icons over here repeatedly, like just continue to click over and over, and it'll play the animation while you're clicking. Each time you click, it'll play a few bits of the animation, and eventually when you exit out like that, the animation will have already played. It's a nice tip if you're having a lot of animation problems. Uh-oh. Took a bit of damage there. Some sweet vengeance now. I hope that unit doesn't cast Curse. Although it won't matter now. I think I have enough Frore mages to block him. Not quite. He's got Curse of Syndrome. That's a devastating ability. Yep, okay, there's the curse. That was my problem last time. Didn't accurately assess the enemy. It's almost always fatal. I don't understand why the AI was programmed to only move back one tile with archer units. You have 2 movements, you should always move back 2. Ooh, Adventurer's Boon. This is a new unit. I think that plus 15 HP is going to be pretty valuable for him. Ah, I see, I get another chance. So this unit is probably going to be better as... His magical abilities are Air and Earth, which aren't great damage ones, so Path of the Mage won't make sense. Path of the Defender might be alright. He is, he's Altarian, though. So I might want to go, Path of the Warrior, which isn't actually an option here. That's odd. Oh, he's already got it. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to double up on, Path of the Defender. That'll give me a huge weight capacity bonus. Really unfair when a unit gets 2 paths. But it's not really abuse, I don't think, to take them because you pay for the traits when you recruit. If anyone's watching Beta 3 from the future, or if you're in the future and watching now, one thing you'll notice is that there's no random events happening. That's one of the major content things we haven't gotten in any of the new betas yet, but it's pretty much a guaranteed thing to happen eventually. We just don't know when they're going to add them. It'd be really nice to have them at this point because we've come such a long ways, and the content that they've added in Beta 3 has been monumental, but they haven't added some of the, I guess you'd say, peripheral features that people want, like questing and such. And it would be nice to get a little bit of that in the form of random events, which I know, as a modder, are probably the funnest things to make. So it might be a diverting activity for the hardworking devs. And, you know, you can bet for sure that your loyal fan base would thank you 1,000 times over. I've got my Pure Steel Lancer ready. Where was I going to send that? I guess I'll start a new army with a Thalo. Once again, I'm thinking to myself, well, I do have Ariel coming in, and he could probably do a better job than Othello has. But I think it's time for Othello to get his own army. Even though he won't have an Iron Golem, which might be a pretty big omission. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at 98 mana. One more mana and I can train an Iron Golem here. But I should send that to my eastern units here. They could really use an Iron Golem. Grave Elemental. Oh, here's a new unit. I've never seen one of these. That's pretty cool. His it looks like an Earth Elemental that's been magically enchanted with runes. That's very neat. Looks like low damage and attack though. This unit gains 30 life for each kill. Heals 6 points per round. Immune to poison. Cannot be knocked prone. Yeah, 0 blunt defense. 12 attack. And only 60 HP. Yeah, I can definitely take it down probably, but it's cool to see them utilizing the regeneration ability a little bit more. Yeah, and he's using the Earth Elemental animations, but it definitely has that sense that he's rising from the grave. It's pretty cool. But he's no match for the power of ice. There's not a lot of units that have resistance to cold. It's a solid unit. Probably a part of some wildlands that... Oh no, that pathing got messed up. That's too bad. I haven't had very many pathing issues recently. I thought we were done with them. I guess they'll just wait in the city. Solid tactic. Go after the... they went after my Storm Golem with magic, which is the best way to kill a Storm Golem. They did more magic than most people ever do. Apprentice Swordsman. Having that bonus to attack is very valuable, but I'd rather see if there's any new spells that you get from having Earth Mage and Air Mage together. Oh good, I've got some more units to kill. The Air Elemental. They need to buff all the elementals, I think. They're not very dangerous. Kind of a red herring unit. Especially since we have so drastic few elementals in the game. He has a really nice pike that can break through my golem's armor. But it won't be enough, because I far outnumber him. Ooh. Notched Nightbringer. Notched Nightbringer. Interesting. I haven't seen him before. Can I get through here? Yes. I wonder what happened there. I guess I'll just say that it was the Cataclysm, because, you know, that's what we can blame on all of the mapping issues, right? Darn Cataclysm went and screwed everything up. I'm sure it seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, I got an idle city. And Storm Golem. Yes, I do need one of those. Oh. It's this Guardian statue. That's exactly what you would hate to see if you were wandering through some desert mountains. Hey, look. Kind of looks like Afghanistan. Anyways, you're wandering through these desert mountains and you see one of these guys just sort of standing guard in the middle of nowhere. Then it starts to slowly walk towards you. And you know you can't outrun a golem. It's just, they just keep on coming like Terminator. Although I gotta say, it would be a good idea to make at least one Terminator unit, since we're on the subject, that can run. Why wouldn't running be a part of the advanced technology from the future? I mean, 2020, I'm sure we'd have running robots by then. I think I'm going to like it in this desert. I already see an iron mine and a really powerful air elemental sanctum. Ice spear. Interesting. Oh, we've got some bandits and a hecatomb there. I'm going to switch to my balanced short sword. Oh, I've got Band of the Berserker on. That's a bit odd. I haven't noticed the -1 HP, but that's less than 1% of my total health, so it actually makes sense at that point. Plus that's a really powerful life magic user, so. Oh, I can't attack him. Damn mountainside spawns. Ooh, a life shrine. Wow, I'm gonna have some really powerful regeneration spells soon. I hope that the AI is still in this game. I still haven't seen any AI scouts. You'd at least expect Tarth to be expanding at some point. Those guys are brutally powerful when it comes to expansion. There's no way you're going to be able to balance them for multiplayer. They're too big, too strong. Try haste. See how that works out. Not bad. My hunter finish off the bear. These hunters should have hunter short bow instead of just short bow. It would make the mercenary guys more interesting. And these should have hunter short sword, or I guess mercenary makes sense. But the hunters, if they're going to be called hunters, they should definitely have that. Uh-oh. These units don't have any dodge. Oh, there you go. That great sword at work. Such a powerful tool now. It even rivals the magical weapons, which honestly I don't think are gonna perform quite as well as the weapons of war anymore. Apprentice Bruiser, plus 15% blunt attack. Not bad. Discipline, plus 1 accuracy and spell resistance per level. That's very tempting. So accuracy would almost be up to 100. Or plus 5 to the army's accuracy. Spell resistance. When am I going to need that? This is an Altarian unit, so spell resistance really wouldn't even be that much of an extra bonus. So I'll go leadership. Try and capitalize on it. Take shield wall, obviously. Well, wait. Lethal 2. Nah, shield wall is still better overall. This guy's not going to be doing much magic. I already have enough spells discovered that any magic from a mage has to have a direct value for them in tactical battles, or else I'm just not going to need it. Oh, where? Oh yes, they're building my golem. 3 turns. Should be done by now. Maybe not. I could use another battle. This is a little more battle-orientated play now than before, which was mostly desperate defense against those Umberdroth, and now I'm able to sort of go about the world and conquer and kill. This is where the game, for me, really gets fun. Lots of battling, which I think is most people's favorite part of the game. Is the trick is to keep it varied and interesting. Most of these battles are just going to be put the tank in front and hit him with mages, but those mages aren't going to be the most powerful ever. As soon as I come, hey, that actually looks kind of cool. It's like a crystal mountain, and if I get territory over it, I'm sure, yeah, I can click on it and build on it. That's a really good idea. They should put more resources into the mountain. It's not quite right, but it's still pretty cool. I like it. Oh, another Sarah. Damn it. I should research arcane weapons so I can use the more powerful hailstone staff against them. I already knew you were there, though. Seems like everywhere I go I have to fight dragons. I need a dragon slayer. Hmm. Shattered statue. Healing nectar. Healing nectar is actually really valuable in .915. They did a good job of balancing the weapons and items, I think, in this version. There's still some minor things that need to be fixed, but that's why they call it a beta. I think that the double-edged sword of such a wonderfully moddable game is that half the time when I find a bug or a balancing issue, I forget to report it because it takes me 2 seconds to do it myself, and then it's not a it's not a problem in my version anymore. But don't tell the devs because they probably think I'm hard at work bug testing right now. Alright, I got the last hero technology. I'm going to take entertainment, I think. Because my next plan is to start doing more expansion. And it's nice to have a theater. Although theater should be a level 1 building because you only need it in the beginning of a city. +1 growth at level 3 is very rarely going to be useful. Ah, this is such a cool area over here. I really like what they've done with this. I don't know if this is map generation or random variable, but it looks really cool. I wish there was a way to check out how to do that. I'm sure someone will make a better, like Elementara or some such thing. Eventually. Oh, some pretty good resources over here. Can't argue with that. I forgot to loot that cave bear den. It's unfortunate. I don't trust the pathing for this part. He's really hustling. Got there quick. Okay. Oh, it appears there's more wildings in the area. I need to move this guy into the safety of his city then. Hopefully he can get across here. It looks like he'll be able to. A little bit of a disconnect there. Doesn't bother me. Oh, okay, so the dips in this area are desert land, and the taller areas are the hills. So if I move in the smaller parts, I can move faster. That makes sense. Let's see. He's got 14 attack, so he's pretty weak. I can go right on in and attack him. No crits, no poison. That's fair. Guardian statues should be pretty much immune to magic, though. Or have a super... They should be like an iron golem, perhaps. Only, since they're made out of stone, have 0 blunt defense. The current iteration is a little weak. Which doesn't bother me very much, because I still build them because they look so cool. Ooh, that's a That's scary. I'm gonna take on the stone golem instead. He's more manageable. What I need to do is get some better crystal production. Uh-oh. It kind of looked like he just absorbed the hit there, but he's dead. Oh, what's this over here? Shattered statue. I'm intrigued. Must be good if it's this far away, right? Oh, good, a fire shard. I was wondering when I would see one of those. I think I'm ready to take on that fire dragon. Perhaps I'll wait till I get one more life shard. Are you building? Yes. Okay, good. So, I need to create a group of heroes. Should I bring the sand golem? I think I'm going to. It's a good enough unit. Gilden, and then I'll use this hero 9s. Oh, me and 9s go way back now that I think about it. She's a solid unit. Alright. There's quite a few dragons. Made the right choice making frost mages instead of fire mages. That would have come back to hurt me later. Although the logical choice would be to have a variety. Oh, is this not a bear area thing? It's right there. I see. Wow, that blends in so well I didn't even notice it. I almost hate to destroy it. Look, they have a little little beehive right there too. Alright. Ready to move on now. Okay. I've got him in my her in my territory. Sorry, 9s. I would like to shop. So, she's got pretty good stuff. She just needs a war horse. Oh, she can't get a war horse unless she moves closer to the other city, huh? It's unfortunate. I wonder if I get... Othello's gonna be pissed about this, but I'm gonna have him bring a horse over to the unit that just stole his army. There we go. Bye. Oh, I shouldn't have equipped. Now he lost a movement point. What else does she need? She needs boots. Wow, she's almost... Oh, well, she'll have a horse, though. Buy and equip. She needs a shield. Buy. She needs some items. Right, so I want to push the initiative factor on her, right? Oh, she's a mage, actually, huh? She can be a frost mage. What would help with that? Well, initiative, really. Buy and equip. I'd almost like to get her a hunter short sword, but they're just too darn expensive. I already spent all this money on a kite shield and boots. How could I possibly afford a sword? Oh well, I get 10 Gildar per dragon I kill. I'm sure after maybe 60 dragons I can afford to get a sword. Oh, I built stuff. Ah, I got my pub. Alright, this is the only area that's still growing, and quite quickly. My faction prestige is still pretty high. It's 13 divided by 3. What next? Feel a little monument, right? How much food you got? No, they only have 10 turns worth of food, so looks like it's a granary. And fort. Oh, good, I have my walls up. I love a good wall. It's very wooden town. Very, Russian. I thought that would connect these two things to my city, but it hasn't yet. Oh, it's going to, though. It'll give me Water Shrine next, and then work its way over. Well, I guess my management's done. Now it's time for the goodies. Stone mace, total waste of space. Okay. Trade. Oh, cool, I can get some items for you, too. I'll leave you your throwing knives, they're not very useful. Alright. This should make for a pretty good army. I think there is the best spot if I recall. And over here, young ogre. Not a huge threat. Certainly worth the kill. That was the wrong choice. Ooh, what's this? Dark Wizard's army, and they have a castle. Oh, that's pretty cool. It seems pretty clear to me that the Dark Wizards used to rule this land. Been killing a lot of them. Tilda herbs. Not much to be done with those. Didn't I find a quest at one point? Somewhere? I don't have the heads-up display on, so I need to remember where everything is. I think it makes the game more fun. Not so much stuff flying around the map when you move around, just memory-based stuff. Here is... it's an ogre lair. Not what I want. It must be somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's right here. This quest. Wonder if I'm strong enough to do it now. It said it was epic. A ruin from another time, from the age before this one, when Paradin himself walked elemental. This castle's toppled walls hold the promise of great adventure. Adventure or calamity. It's a fine line. But the reward might be worth it. I like the way the warg seems to jump up and down as it leaps forward. Some really nice art in this game. Nice crit. Gonna spend quite a few years in that swamp, I can tell. Ooh, it's a large forest. None of it's anything I can colonize, though. No resources, and no grains. So that's air and water shard over there. And I think I'd like to expand over here next. The only thing I need to worry about is that Drake. But I'm gonna chance it. Or should I cut my... yeah, actually, I'm gonna go back. It's gonna take me forever to get over there, but... Let's see, 1 turn, 2 turns... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... It might be about even. By the time the dragon's ready to attack me, I should be nearby. Wildings have come out to play. It'd be nice if they had a rule that whoever researches entertainment first gets to decide how theater is spelt. E-R or R-E. Be a nice little addition to the game, I think. But it might cause too many heated debates. Academy of Revelation. That's very tempting. Farhammer is leveled up. Now this city is a 4 grain. Doesn't have a huge production base. Or actually, it does have that quarry, huh? Well, I think I'm gonna go with Almshouse. Almshouse is a solid level 3 grab. You can always use influence. And you always want more prestige. Especially if you're expanding your nation. And they will build... See, theater increases growth by 1, but I think it's like a level 3 option, so most cities won't even get to enjoy it. Choice of what to build here isn't quite clear. I think I'm going to try out the Scholars Guild. Ooh, I like these kinds of buildings. Although I can't, whenever I create stuff, I don't ever just leave them as a tiny little tower like that. Because how much work can really get done in a tower that small? I like to add some buildings to the sides. Personal preference, I suppose. Alright, so... it's a good spot for it. You don't want them too close to each other. So that'll take up 3 turns. What else? Wish I could get some more grain in the city. I wonder if I have any spells for that. Avarice. That's going to be money. Of course, no reason not to cast it, right? Once I get 200 mana. Crusade. I love this one. All trained units get +1 level. So if you're focusing on a lightning hammer and lightning pike strategy, that's a spell for you. Empower. I like that one as well, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get any no food from that. It's unfortunate. Starting to rethink this strategy. There's a lot to be gained from constantly killing stuff with your sovereign. He gets a plus 0.5 prestige per level, so the higher level he is, the better the rest of your civilization will do. I'm just going to move him about and send a minor defensive force for that city, because I think I'm almost ready to take out that dragon anyways. I'm going to create a special dragon slaying unit a little bit. Lots to do over here. Ooh. Wogbone's army. Don't mind if I do. It's a nice little hero to grab. Whoops, forgot to kill that wilding. Oh well. I should probably plant my city first and then go about killing stuff. Border village. Umberdroth. I feel compelled to destroy every Umberdroth I see out of hatred. There's just no reason to leave a hellhound alive, right? Vile creatures. Lucky shot by my archers. Ah, he's going for the city. Silly Wilding. You can't take on a whole city. Oh, wait, no. He's going for my pioneers. He can probably see them through the fog of war. Cool. I wonder if every other creature in the land can. Two things done. Nice. I would like to send this through here, but now I can't. Where's Athala when you need him? He's not good for much, but he is good for something. Whoops. I forgot these guys have... very high movement. Ooh, Archmage. Nice. That's a big spell to learn. The Air Archmage is probably one of the most desirable defensive abilities because units in targeted army are randomly scattered around the surrounding tiles, immobilized for a turn, and take 3 damage per air shard. So if you got a stack of doom heading your way, that is the appropriate counter. It allows you to throw their army into a shamble and then pick them off one by one. It's a brilliant tactic. And it only costs 45 mana. See if I got anything else. Celerity. Permanent +1 to initiative can be cast multiple times on the same unit, but requires 250 mana. That's a good in-game thing to have. Farhammer. Completed the granary, which gives me 104 food, which is 84 or 80 left needed. So let's see. I had 4 grain, 4 materials, and if I would have chose garden, that would be another 40 grain, which would leave me 40 grain short. Seems like a waste to ever choose garden to me, because you never know when it's going to be useful later on, and you have to make the choice right then. They have, yeah, 12% unrest, so I will build a town hall next. Actually, with Blacksmith, they're going to be a 4-5 city, which will be one of my stronger cities, although, as you can tell, they built the original town here, and then a border village cropped up, and then they decided to build the main bulk of the city near their resources on the edge. No one knows why. They think the city planner was just, mentally insane or something. Research is 24 base plus 5 research. Not sure that's worth it for 11 seasons. I could build another iron golem or storm golem, right? Yeah. I think I'll do that. Or actually, I could build more, or train more, floor mages, which seems like a good idea. I want as many of those as possible. Ooh, a good troll battle. I know that the ice mages are just having a bad animation day, but it does kind of feel every once in a while like they're just doing trick shots with their crazy from the side shots. Especially when two of them do it normal and one of them just, it comes out of nowhere. They must be mixing their teleportation spells with their frost spells. It's a dangerous combination. Alright, so where's the best spot to build? Probably here. A 3-4 next to a forest, no river. Still really good. Okay, go for... oh, it will only let me build in that forest, though. So we'll do lumber mill. Right there. Crystal crag, life shard. And the road actually did go all the way around the edges instead of right through here. I'll bet that this part right there messed them up. I wonder... oh, it'll turn beach. If I cast it here... oh well, it's not like it's going to build a new road for me now. I'll just leave it how it is. This is still a pretty nice shortcut. Ooh, there's lots of stuff out here. That's a cool little city right there. Oh, I forgot he has a super high starting initiative. Oh, I've got 138 HP now. Don't hate that. Ha ha ha, you fool. Excellent. And there's another one to kill. Oh, right. This guy is in my capital, and the Adventurers Guild just leveled him up. Let's see. So he is... wow, 31 initiative. He's an acrobat with True Strike. I'm going to make him an assassin. You can never have too many assassins. Bound of Might. I'm gonna go ahead north. See what's there. Oh, this wilding is running from me now. He knows what's up. 652 Gildar. I will have that. It's going to be a while off I'm gonna increase my tax rates to possibly oppressive. Yeah, I should be at that in 2 turns. Kerrigan and Ariel. Band of the Berserker. It's the perfect ring for you. Actually, what's your HP? 66? Nah, I'll wait until you're a little higher level. Alright. A wilding village. This is going to be a good place to put some outposts. I won't be able to build any cities in the desert, but it's cool that there's a big desert here with lots of resources and monsters to fight. I can tell it's going to be an area of contention later in the game. Hope this battle goes well. I won't get my counterattack. Haha. Ooh, I need impulsive before I get Fire Disciple. Ah, he's looking a little bit better now. Although he does give everyone in his unit -2 hit points, which is pretty much unforgivable. Can't have him in your army. Ah, the spider has a powerful venom. Naja. Won't get any resources from putting a city there. Perhaps I will continue this way. This is going to be a much more valuable city. So I've got the air shard here. That'll be valuable later. Tarthan, Chainmail, Mace, Fire 2, Life 2, Path of the Mage, and 20 weight capacity. Wow. That is a solid unit. I thought I remembered him being really good. Plus he comes with 2 Oak Guards, which are sort of an okay unit to have with you. Although I think they disappear on the end of the next turn, as I recall. Oh, I should trade with him while he's here. I could give you my reinforced tower shield. Might be useful to you later. And a nice hat. Ooh, actually, let's see. This is 16 damage. Wait, 8. Wait, 15. What's your encumbrance? 66. That won't help you then. I'm gonna give you all my loot and go back and sell it. Alright. Ah, these mites are running away. Fending Blade. Not a bad sword. 11 attack, 4 initiative, 5 dodge, 2 counterattacks. So -1 attack, +2 initiative, and I lose my bonus versus beasts. That's a tough call. I do like the idea of having 2 counterattacks, though. Too bad he's not a little closer. I would give him the other blade. Nadja has fast initiative. I'll have to remember that. Oh, right, and they're immune to counterattacks. Oops. That was a mistake. I just canceled that guy's moves. Feeling pretty good about this army. I think I'm ready to send it towards that dragon. Ooh, the Magnar units. Indus Steelhand. Obsession. Now I have to check them out. +3 production per material. +1 per Death Shard. Enchant on the Enchanted City. Huh. That is a really cool spell. Always find little spells like that on heroes. Never know where they come from. Must be magic. Haha. Won't help you here, though. Ooh, this is going to be a good spot for an outpost. Just right, take all that. Ah, mites. I have no love of mites. They can't even do any damage at this point. Ooh, a Forest Drake. Forest Drake is not vulnerable to fire, unfortunately. I'm gonna do a little bit more trading. Give you... Actually, I need to give him the Fending Blade because it doesn't require a level. That should be fine. Yeah, see his companion units have already cleared out. Now we must make the long trek back. Not sure what the best route is for this unit. I think maybe strength, though. Well, he's going to be a mage, but he only has life. So really that mage isn't going to be very effective. So yeah, I'm going to make him a Path of the Defender. And he'll just have to be a healer. Which means he'll want high initiative, which means you want strength. I can't be bothered with these minor battles anymore. Oh. Lots of wilding. Oh, you know what? All those wildings I've been fighting throughout the game, they're all coming from that vast desert. I'll bet it's full of wilding camps. That's kind of cool. They've been roaming about, looking for easy prey, I'll bet. And the ones that happened into my territory were all killed, but the other ones wandered about some more until they eventually were found by my scouting units and killed. +3 crit chance. This is an assassin character, so that +3 crit's pretty good. I'll take the poison away and go for crits. Ooh. Corpse Spider Army. Only 39 health. Yeah, that's a good attack. Whoa, why are all my mage units in the front line? Oh, you know what? It's because they have really good armor. I suppose that's fine. And if I recall, a Butcherman has counterattack. Yeah, not much, but some. It's nice to have these archers in my unit do the cleanup work. Ha! Counterattack. That was fun. Ooh. Leadership 2. +10 to the army's accuracy. That's rather enticing. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Little Drake spawn is coming after me. Hopefully he doesn't have forest walk or anything like that. I'll have to retreat. I think they made the right choice in not expending mana and auto-resolve. It's never a good idea, I don't think. Ah, here's the good army to fight. But I think I'm out of moves. Yeah, I want to fight him. More dark wizards I see. So many dark wizards. It's a little time. The mites have begun to run, but probably too late. Uh-oh, he's got... Oh! Counterattack! That was lethal. Okay, I have a Berserker's Axe. Probably not going to use it, though. I think my greatsword's better. Uh-oh. I'd hate to lose these guys. They do not have any dodge. Oh, that's right. He's got the ability when when he gets a kill, Undying Curse, he turns the last unit he kills, and now he has a second. Oh, and they've got some wizards, some martyrs. Wow, this is a full-scale army right here. I really need to kill that guy first. Yeah. Venom 3, I can't have that getting around. Oh, bit of a targeting issue there on the hill. Alright, killed the spider, that was the important thing. Haha, counterattack. That ritualist is, he should have been summoning a death demon by now, but he hasn't. It's going easy on me. Probably too late now. Nice block by the Storm Golem. Looks like this evil's been vanquished. It was one of the better Wildland armies I've fought. Plus I got a Berserker's Broadsword as well. So very good stuff happening. We get lethal too. And I might check out that Broadsword. See what's going on. Broadsword's worth 1920. Wow. Berserker's Axe is 1380. 12 attack, 2 initiative, counterattack, and maul. So that's a pretty big detractor as far as total attack goes, but -4 accuracy per strike, and I have 106 accuracy. Those are pretty good odds. Let's see if it works. Oh wait, I need to be level 11 to use it. Well, that's fair. This one's level 7, so I'll try that one. I don't really want to rely on it as a strategy though, because it's been buggy in the past, and I don't want to lose it. One of my better heroes over it. Bandit Captain. This should be another good battle. Cut off the head, kill the snake. I think they should upgrade these bandits to carry daggers instead of clubs. Feels like a more appropriate weapon for them. They're just too easy, even in the early game right now. It's like you're never really bothered by bandits. You just have to have at least one unit somewhere nearby, and you can kill them all. For the most part. Sometimes you can get overwhelmed. Huh. Can you imagine throwing a throwing knife at a giant steel golem? What do you think that's going to do? It's almost certainly just going to bounce right off. Ooh, Earth Master. I am now the Master of Earth. Let all groups of 3 or 4 men with clubs fear me. As well they should. I don't think this unit is programmed to move in a radius. Should see if I can fix that. Oh, I should have hit the archer first. Not to worry. You know what? I bet I could give my Sovereign that Berserker's Broadsword. I mean, they're only a few years away. Huh. I should try and make my way over. Then I'd definitely be ready to take on dragons. Ooh, a Timber Warg. I haven't fought one of those yet. Let's take a look at this guy. Ooh, he's like dark brown. That's kind of cool. How fast is he? Quite fast. Of course, he attacked a unit with counterattack. It's a fatal mistake. Ooh, I'll go after this wizard again. Lots of wizards. Dark, evil wizards to kill. Ooh, Amulet of Warding. Not sure that's a very good amulet. 3 spell resistance, that's one of those things that hasn't been, I don't think, updated with the latest mechanics, because you would expect a minimum of plus 10 resistance. Oh, another lost library. Should go after that. First the Drake, or Force Drake, and then I'll try it. But I could put together a ragtag group of units to protect that Pioneer. Let's see. I've got Athalo, Kiergan, and Iriel. Farhammer. Wow, what are you building? Oh. Wait. Crud. I've, forgot to set my taxes down after I hired that unit, so I've been not getting any research or production done. I think it was only for a few turns, but that can be pretty impactful in the right situation. Oh well, I need the money. I have a lot of units that need equipment. And equipment is very expensive. Oh, mages. That will do nicely. In fact, I have another pioneer in this city, don't I? So, we'll all go together. Quest for expansion. Manifest destiny. He that can take it should take it. Alright. I think what I need is another golem, right? Yes. You can always use more golems. Ooh, a fire shrine. Fire shard. Not a terrible idea. And I think I can build these wilding on these wilding villagers as well. Ooh, and we've got a little equipment cache here. Okay, got a definite plan. Probably go right here, and then I'll get all of this stuff. Put one right here. I just need to train them now. After that iron golem, I'll put train some more pioneers. Oh, this is a really cool area over here. Look at that. It's a totally different landscape than where I started from. It's beautiful. Look at that. This hill strikes me as something you'd actually see. Except, I don't know, it feels like maybe this would be beach in real life, but other than that, it's very scenic. Lots of goodies all around, lots of baddies. Okay, that's an ancient battlefield. Take that. Chain van braces. Ah, this is the one unit where I actually afforded some light plate, so he doesn't need it. Hecatomb. Oh, I did get a strike in on the Four Mages and Lord Markin. Not too worried about it. I'm glad I got over here before they were able to, before the Empire, I should say, was able to recruit this hero. I'd hate to see him go to use. Almost certain he'll cast a spell first. Nope. He went right for the jugular there. It was unfortunate for him. Alright. So, Forest Drake. I've got level 1 Air and Earth. Mages. Storm Golem. I should be great in this battle. Except he has a much higher initiative. So if I've got 20 armor, that would be 3/5 of 30. So he'll do 9 to 18 damage, I think. That should be fine. Oh, I've got Maul. Huh? Let's see what happens then. Not too bad. Oh, backswing. Oh, well played, devs. They finally won me over on Maul, I think. That was hilarious. It's like, oh, well, you missed. You don't get to do Maul. But you do have backswing, so take one more hit. Iron Golem's nowhere to help. That's about right. And... oh, I missed on the backswing. That's too bad. They really made a clever addition with that backswing ability. I think I found my Dragon Slayers. Ooh, lethal 3. That's gonna be huge. 26 damage with backswing and maul. I can't wait till I find equip. I've got Band of the Berserker now. Oh, I've already had it. But let's see. Oh no, yeah, I can wear it. Wait. This unit already has the maximum number of accessories equipped. No, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he does. Probably shouldn't argue with the game quite so much. Oh, this could be a fun battle. Maybe he'll cast a spell on me. Or summon a great elemental to fight for him. Oh, I went for the embers. Well, you're not gonna win that fight. I guess he didn't start it either, though. Oh well. Manifest destiny, right? Doesn't matter who you kill as long as you can take the land. Ooh, I can colonize over here. Out of the swamp, it looks like. Ooh, an assassin demon. Those are nasty little guys. Alright, well, for the, it seems like a good time to, split up the video, so I'll come back with a new chapter. A lot of good scouting in this one. If you look at the, mini-map here, I've sort of taken this sort of far south route, avoiding what I assume is a wildlands here. I wonder how probably is in this area, I'm guessing. I should come back around this way once I'm done scouting over here. I still haven't found any AI factions, so I'll have to keep on looking. Lots of dark wizards, though. I'm definitely getting sort of a tone for this map, which is something that Elemental hasn't managed to do yet. So I'm very encouraged by the latest beta edition. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with another video.